Hi, happy Sunday. I am here spinning tops and having fun. There's a knock on the door. Hold on a minute. Just a minute. Let me put this down. Anyway, there's somebody at my door um, who wants to have me put them on camera.
Is it okay I can say to you something today?
That's not the person at the door.
Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to tell you something here for Thanksgiving.
Anyway, it has to do with the interview I did of the pig, Brian, the piglet, one of the three piglets, telling the story of what happened with him and his brothers and his mother. They all had moved in with him. Well, I guess Billy is upset of the way that Brian portrayed him as kind of like being a little bit maybe not too smart building his house with straw. That is exactly right. I am sick and tired of my brother, Brian, making it seem like he's so smart because he built a brick house. Yes, I have been living with him. I have been living with him and my other brother and my mother. And the way he talked about my mother, calling her a hottie toddy and talking about her ham hocks and pork thighs and all that stuff was very, very disrespectful. And I didn't like that. Okay, so everybody has their side of the story. I understand that. And I really didn't want to get in the middle of this. But how did you find where I was at? I Googled and I found you. And plus, Brian, he told me where you did the interview and I found you. And I really think that it just was wrong. The version of the story he gave, yes, I was trying to build my house out of, straw. I thought straw was pretty good. Horses eat it, right? Yeah. Anyway, so I had put some fire retardant on it, twisted it, it had rope. It was good. It was good. And then he talks about the big bad wolf coming to huff and puff and blow it down. There was no dang big bad wolf. There wasn't a wolf. And I'm tired of hearing about this wolf that blew the house down because me and my brother, the story is saying that his house that was built of sticks was blown away too. I'm just getting tongue tied. Anyway, was blown down too. And it wasn't. There was no big bad wolf. Brian is a little bit delusional. He thinks he's better looking than me. And I make you a bet if you look at the old video that was posted, the one that you did before where he's making up the lies, you won't even be able to tell the difference between us. We look exactly the same. I look exactly the same. We are twin piglets. And our mother is not a hottie toddy. She's a beautiful woman. A sow? A sow, maybe? She's my mom, and she's beautiful. And we are enjoying, yes, the hospitality of Brian, letting us be in his brick house. But it's just, he makes us take off our shoes before we come in. He won't let us like hang out and bring friends over. Makes us kind of like clean up after ourselves. He won't let us take even a mud bath. How does the mud bath work with in the house? Well, we have, mud in the bath, and as a pig, we like to roll around in the mud. But, I don't traipse around on his floor. He's got this, like, I don't know, hardwood floor he put in. He's so, what is that word? Like bougie? Bougie? Is it bougie? I don't know. I don't know. I just know that, Brian said that he brought you and your other brother and your mom, into the house after, the big bad wolf blew yours down and your brother's down, and that things, were kind of difficult for him. He had built his house out of the yellow bricks that he had got from the construction worker. Oh yeah, let me tell you about the yellow bricks. He's not being honest about the yellow bricks. He was hired by that contractor because that contractor, all his employees went on strike. And then this guy sees my brother and figures he'll take advantage of his labor. He's like a scab. And he had him do the work. And then Brian got the yellow bricks for the road. And that yellow brick road, I don't know. It's something to do with Ozzy? Do you mean Oz? Like the Wizard of Oz? The yellow brick road? I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that my brother Brian did not depict me fairly. And I just want people to know that, yes, I did build my house out of straw. A big bad wolf didn't come and blow it down. It actually got foreclosed on because I didn't own the land I was renting off of properly. I put it on some land I was renting, but the people that owned the land weren't paying the taxes. So they kicked them from being the property owners, which they burned it was burned down. Yes. It was burned down. And then when I tried to make a claim on the fire insurance, they said I didn't have any fire insurance. And I did have fire insurance. Are you making this up as you're going along? Do you have any, it doesn't make sense what you're saying. All right. I'm going to go now. You have just called me stupid, and I can't believe you called me stupid. I did not call you stupid. You called me a liar, too. I did not call you a liar. And you think I'm ignorant, and you just think that I'm a dumb porker. And I want to ask you something. What? What's so stupid scrubbing bubbles all over that door behind you? Oh, well, we all have moms, and my mom thinks if she puts scrubbing bubbles on a door that it's going to clean the house. Crazy. Just crazy.